Hello, YouTube. So we've got YouTube going. Next on our list is the TMP channel. Gotta get that going. But first. So that's on that. So that's all good. And then I've got to get another music playlist, which actually I need to make sure I get the audio right. So TMP, got a special TMP playlist. I don't think you guys shouldn't be able to hear it, but if you guys can hear it, please tell me. Because you guys couldn't hear it last time, so that's good. I'm going to turn it all the way down for me, though. None of that. It should still be playing. So I think if I click that, it should... Yep, it's going through. Alright, that's all I need to do. Because I'm not listening to non-copyright music. The people on the TMP channel can do that, but I'm not doing that. I think that's it. And then... That's alive. Oh, it doesn't do that normally. It's it's still on the thing where... Okay. I know how to fix this. Because I'm using YouTube Music on both. If I go here... and figure out what the hell this shit is. Okay. If I edit this, I'll just set this to unlisted and I'll be able to play it. It didn't do this during testing, so I don't know why it's gone and done it now. At least the ad break's done. It should be fixed by the ad break once that's over and done with. So if I switch, alright, so that stays open. And then we should be able to go back to here. We've got music again. Okay. And then the other one will turn off because it's technically still the same account. Alright, I think we're right now. I think we're all good. We've sorted out that issue. Alright, we can now turn on the TMP channel. Alright, TMP channel is live. I think everything is... Oh, we got... Yeah, the break's only just started on my channel. Oh. It'll take a little bit for people to get into the TMP channel anyway. Takes like, what is it, 5 minutes for the notification to get sent out to the TMP Discord server? Oh, we'll see. While we're waiting for them, I will get the chat open for them. If I can move you guys over there. Open up that. What's it doing? Close off that. Turn that off. Hello, Texas. Hello, Simon. Welcome in. We're just getting started right now. I've just got the chat open. Got no starting screen today though. Alright, that's good. Open up that. Actually, I'll pause that. And then move that to there. And that can sit down there. Alright, we've got that all open. Right, I think we're all good to go. Hello, Gomel. Really? That's... Oh, they got blacklisted. Poor Gomel. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly check something. Make sure you guys have... Yeah, you guys do have music. Okay, that's good. I don't get to listen to the non-copyright stuff. Yay! Enjoy it, guys, on the TMP channel. If it's too loud, please tell me, because I actually cannot hear it. I've got it muted on my end. Alright, put that there. Alright, we'll leave my phone there. Auto-modded. Yeah, imagine getting auto-modded. Just finished work. I'm on the way home to set up comfort. Oh, right. Enjoyed that. Anyway, I think we're all set for our nice little CD road drive today. I completely forgot how to pronounce your name. Ansh. Yeah, I call you Ansh now. Hello, welcome in. This is what I was afraid of. My steering wheel's not working. Unplug, replug. Come on, Logitech, you can work today, can't you? Surely, Logitech's gonna work today. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Engine on. Metal is open. Check. Metal is open, so it should be clipping. That's what I'm caring about. Should be getting it. I want this open. There we go. Alright. I think we're all good. Open that up. Alright, we'll get going in just a sec. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Alright, that was an energy drink. So Laza, hello, and someone with 2026 at the end of the name, thank you. I think, yeah, you just followed and hello, welcome in. Alerts aren't working. I just realized alerts aren't working. Right. That'll be something to fix. At least I can see followers, subscriptions, and yeah, I'm driving for a change, yeah. So this is a completely, like what we're doing today is a CD road drive, nothing else. We can have a time. Technically, yeah. Hello, Melody. Welcome in. Alright. So technically, yes, we can, sort of is. We are doing admin. Are we right here? I'm confused on what we're doing, but we're moving. Okay. Good to know. We got someone come to the left. To make sure we don't pull out in front of them. I probably could have gone, but yeah, I definitely could have gone. Oh. It probably would have been the only gap I would have been able to get because we're constantly leaving. Look at them all. And he's lagged out. And he's gone. I'm just going now. He's far enough away where I can. Been a bit, yeah, it has. It has. We got someone coming from the left, don't we? No, he's taking the exit. Alright, let's go. Is it Tospicano? I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome in. You got a new mic. Nice. Speeding offence. Ha. Ha. Like we need to follow the speed limits. We should. We should. Speed limits are there for a reason. I'm going to go straight into the left lane though. Otherwise I'm never getting that left lane. I'm going to cruise about 80 through here though. It's a lot more risky to go any faster through here. So this drive, I've got the admin panel on, so while it's not a full admin work stream, what we're doing is we are driving on CD Road and we'll just ban any violations that we can see. One thing I am going to say is that stutters, and we need to start slowing down because traffic stopped here. When I'm driving, sometimes I'm gonna miss some violations. This guy's just let in with the white Volvo, but he's in a position that's strange. And this one on the left here, what the hell are we doing? This is interesting. I'm gonna have to move both, I think. Okay, he's moved himself. But yeah, he's sitting, he's not in no collisions and he's sitting in the middle of a lane. So we are going to need to move him. So we'll set blocking, teleport the service. Might have been an idea that I actually watch where I'm going. Little left tap. I don't even think he actually felt that. And you mean Regaban? Oh no, I know. Skoda Regaban, he did the exact same thing as me. Oh, these stutters. What's that car doing beside me? I have my red name on, don't I? As well, so... Oh, yeah, get him. You are not a bike. You are not allowed to lane filter. Why is the FPS so bad? You know what? It's weekend. It's the weekend. That'd be why. It happens. Alright, we'll sit in this view because the FPS is usually like, we get like an extra 5 FPS. Anyway, I'm going to make sure my red name is off. It wasn't off. Okay, good to know. So keep it off. So that car that went and decided to do some lane splitting knew that there was an admin sitting here. Well, you know, admin in the area, and he goes and does it anyway. Do we not think before we act? Now I want to get out of this traffic because this traffic's just horrible. It's tension anyway. We do get more violations. Like we do catch more people doing naughty things if we have the red name off. The one thing I've noticed is that if I sit doing 80 to 90 kilometers per hour on CD road, and have my red name on, players will just sit behind me. They won't go for an overtake. Players don't act the same as they do if they don't know you're an admin. You know, like if you have your red name on, they won't act the same. That's what I'm trying to say. Some players might I'm gonna have to move him. There's no way he's getting back there to collect that. And he knows he's lost his trailer, but there's no way he was going to be able to collect that. Oh! I think he may have touched him, like, slightly. Your birthday? Happy birthday! Honestly, my birthday, I just want to treat it as just ordinary day. Nothing special. No, that's just how I feel. That's how a lot of people, when they get older, feel as well. But we're getting borderline in the game text chat there. Little, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I was reading that. They're pushing it. I'd suggest that, actually, when people mention that, I'd be considering that to be a 1.7 violation. 1.7. Inappropriate content. Sexual content. Could probably warn them and say, no need for that. Lemon is on CD Road as well, we might pass him. That's not the smartest idea by that Skoda. Like, seriously, don't cut in front of a truck. We're gonna be clear? I think we are. You know, you can't leave gaps on CD Road, you really can't. I'm trying to drive, you know, how I would in real life, you know, to the road laws, but, you know, actually, you know, it's like driving in Melbourne, Australia, so... I mean, I should be expecting it. Toss, hello! Oh my god, Stormboy! Yes, it is a Stormboy. Jet 2 Hollows, I think I saw you. Did you send something in the chat? Name's familiar. Oh, then again, your name is a meme. There's me. Closer to Duisburg than I am. Yeah. We'll probably see him as he's coming back. If he does come back to Calais. Alright. Heading to CD Road now, we're out of the big areas of traffic. We're going to have a bit of a stutter coming up. So as we leave the Calais area, there's always a stutter. It all depends on like how many people are actually in Calais. It's like the computer loads in Calais one last time, about here. It's around the merging area, and yeah, the FPS has dropped again. Here because of the risk, but it's getting better as we're leaving the area. There it is. And then once we take the exit, it's usually much better. There we go. It's actually playable FPS. I like this. Yeah, oh nice. Yeah, I saw your message, but I think I was focusing on something else. I think I was focusing on whatever the hell was happening on the main highway. The arterial road. We are clear to go. They'll be clear to go when they can. No, I could have stopped to let him in. It's not like I had someone sitting on my behind. Had to go to shop. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope what you mean by hopping off is you turned off the game and not left it on in the middle of Calais. That wouldn't be too good. I've seen many cases where people do park up here, like on the side of the road. They'll park here, not use F1. Someone will ram them, and then they'll end up, they'll end up blocking the road. And they have no idea that they are. I do see it. And it is rather unfortunate because, it is the player's responsibility on where they park. Alright, we're gonna have 90 as our max. Are we right? You're just pulling over, I think. 90 will be our max. So the high risk areas will go a bit slower. This is one of the high risk areas right here. Though we are having to slow down anyway because we're going pretty slow through here. All the players in front are disconnected. Good. I know that a lot of players, they want to, park up so they don't lose like the progress or anything like that. Or they don't want to leave the game. But that's what the rest stops are for. Are you right there? Okay, I was thinking just a kick for you, but yeah, no. When you see me coming and you go and do something stupid like that, and make me have to slam on my brakes to the point of where ABS kicks on. Nah. That's a bit. Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. If you're sitting in traffic, you've got like no other choice really. Have we got Mr. Slow happening up there? Let's get it on. Is he trying to overtake? I think he is. What is happening up there? Yeah, Skoda song. For those of you who are on my channel. But what's the Skoda doing? This one is what I have my eyes on. That grey Skoda there. Was it? No, he was still in Ghost Mode. Was he still in Ghost Mode? I don't think he was. I'll have a look at the clip later. I don't think he was. No, he did not drive through me, that is for sure. No. I definitely made no contact with him. And there would have been an icon above his name, but I'll check the clip after. Oh, let's avoid that barrier. They're hitting barriers today. But even then, if you got your if you are in ghost mode, pulling into traffic like that is still not the greatest idea. Like, think about it like this. You're heading along CD road, let's say an average of 90 kilometers an hour, right? All of a sudden, you see a player in the distance, they pull out in front of you, you don't realize that they're in ghost mode, and then you have to slam on the brakes because you think that, they're not in ghost mode, and that they have collisions enabled. And you got someone behind you that ends up rear-ending you because you had to slam on the brakes, because you think you're going to hit someone. This causes a massive issue. You know what I mean. I was just curious, yeah. I don't think he was in ghost mode, but yeah, that's what we have the evidence clips for. Yeah, just review it after the admin session, and then you go from there. Hang on, a manual and CD road, yeah. No, I don't think he actually drove through me. But it did happen pretty quick, so who knows? We get too much power there. Good vibes, indeed, indeed. So here's our first little spot for this stream. It's the railway crossing. We're going to be coming back through here later. Ticket? Someone just go and say something, text chat. Just probably check that. Oh, right. What's his name? ID 64141. Yeah, appropriate use of language. Huh? Oh, actually, you know what? That might show up as just a straight, like a question. Actually, it shouldn't. Did I kick the wrong player? By any chance? No, I didn't. No, he started off as 641. He disconnected and went 674. So I have kicked the wrong player because he disconnected from the server and rejoined. I've left my fucking trailer behind. Oh, I swore. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Nothing at all happened. Yeah, admin blocking. I don't even remember pressing T, but this is the issue with having that sound bug, because I don't hear the alerts on the thing. Does he keep disconnecting and reconnecting? Because he's got another ID. Good job on the new colour layout. Oh, yeah. What? Hold on. Is it just a bunch of people with question marks as their names? What? Maybe I did get the right player. I don't know, this is confusing. How many of them are there? I think it is. It's confusing me. That's what's confusing me. I think when they use a bunch of, you know, Chinese characters, it might do that. Because that one I kicked did have a bunch of them. No, they're all different usernames, I'd say. So I think the person I kicked was correct, but I think it may have been a third one of them. Or maybe it was two of them and they've just reconnected. Yeah, different language letters. It's confusing me though. The chat's been interesting though. But in all seriousness, I don't remember pressing T. All down to Maverick, yes it was. Bunch of Asian players? Potentially. Usually the Chinese or Japanese characters, yeah, they usually do that question mark thing. Chat about that. Oh, yeah. I just tapped out while we're sitting in traffic. Right, well that's over and done with. That's strange. Little hello, welcome in. Chat's always interesting, yep. Chat, yo, I'm used to chat. Like every other game it's T, so you have to have chat on a different letter. But that time I definitely pressed Y. I must have pressed both at the same time, which is possible. That's probably why I didn't realize it. Is he wanting out? I think he's wanting out. Come on, come out. There you go. We actually wouldn't be getting out at all. No one else is going to let you out. Anonymous gifter. Thank you for the gift. Did someone gift a sub to Pokimane? Really? Damn. Imagine they come into stream because they got a notification I got gifted sub. Pokimane in the chat. We got an overtaker? No, we've got someone, yeah, driving through a traffic jam in ghost mode. That in itself is a violation of 2.5. Driving through a traffic, well, using ghost mode to drive through a traffic jam. That is against 2.5. Sam, hello, welcome in. The brakes, and thank you for the follow. See, my alerts are working on my stream, but not working for TMP stream. Might need to sort that out. I'll sort it out before the next stream. What's he doing? No, he's coming out. He's coming out of it. Don't scare me like that. For overtakers here, because one might come in the opposite direction and then we're done for. Like this one. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I get him? I think I got him. I got him. Alright, get him for inappropriate overtaking. Set one way. So trying to do this and keep an eye on the road is a bit of a challenge sometimes. You get used to it after a while. Poor Skoda. Bad Skoda. Bad Skoda. It was a bad Skoda. Why are we saying poor Skoda? That was a naughty, naughty, naughty scooter. What the hell was that? Poor guy. I think that may be some sort of laggy collision, that one. Guys, seriously, don't fly past him like that. 352 ping. That isn't talking about me. No, it's not me. I think he's shouting at the player that he lagged into. Which... Did I? I'll have a look. What? Knobhead. Isn't that like a British way of saying other things? Yeah. One. Yeah. Yeah. very British way. I only hear Brits saying that. Never hear it over here. You can disconnect and then reconnect in the safe spot. That is something you can do. But driving through traffic in ghost mode? No, no. Naughty, naughty. A British insult. What is happening up here? Someone's truck, I think, has just fallen off the bridge. Yeah, someone's truck's just fallen off the bridge. Who's that? Inappropriate language from a Brit, yeah. Yeah, you might want to move a bit further forward. You're kind of blocking that lane. You can join up. We're heading to Duisburg and then pretty much heading. Right. We're heading to Duisburg and then pretty much heading straight back here. If we've got time, we'll probably go straight through Duisburg. Alright, we're gonna cruise it. Now this is how you handle being overtaken. You stay stable at the speed you're doing. You don't speed up. And then once they're past you, you start accelerating again. So really, you shouldn't overtake if someone's already speeding up like I was, but you know, players do what players do. Gonna wait and Duisburg? All good. So we might go through Duisburg, we might not. It depends on what time we actually get to Duisburg. All depends on that. Interesting. So, less typing, more moving. They'll move soon eventually, I hope. Might grab some fuel here. That'll be something to do. Over the speed bumps. And in to get some fuel. Alright. Holterson, hello, welcome in. Overtaking CD unless the guy in front of you has heavy cargo is kind of unnecessary. Yeah, really is. how nice did he end up down the embankment? Players, the TMP players. They manage, no matter what. I think we're right. Truck back on. Yeah, you flying through here at that speed is not safe. So, I'm going to teach you guys how to use this merging lane. Now, don't be like him. Don't be like him. Don't just slam on the brakes, right? That's dangerous. You don't slam on the brakes if you're on the priority lane. So I was going to show you guys how to use that merging lane, but because a lot of players don't know how to, and he's just gone and stopped. So I have theories on what's just happened in front of me. I didn't quite catch that though. They're pulled over, they would have seen it. We're just going to go into a Right. He is now sticking out of the ground. Seems to fix it for me. Yeah. I do like the custom TMP sounds though. Yeah, custom engine sounds and all that. TruckersMP is not working. What's happening? Your laptop is completely dual spec. I have a 5070 Ti with a Ryzen 7 5800X. So it can handle it. Whoa. Okay. This is what we wanted to see. So we've got two people undertaking. One was undertaking the Undertaker. Right. Driving. So that's gonna be 2 bands so far. Hold on. No, we'll get it from him because he's got a better view. I don't know what's actually happened here, but even then that wouldn't justify undertaking at high speed. There he goes. 80 kilometers an hour on the grass. Not safe. And he's undertaking and undertaking out, so like both of them are really unsafe. Ooh. Might be able to might get collisions. Did their trailer react to that collision? I don't think it did. Either way, dangerous, no matter what. That's 2 bands. Alright, done. Clear. Set that back to that. Alright. Winter mod. More work for moderators. Potentially. I mean, honestly, winter mod seems very mild this year. I'm driving with it on. Like, winter physics on and all that, so... Yeah, I'm trying to leave. Guys, how many people are here to see me? And actually, no, I think he was originally there, the guy with the green trailer, actually. Alright, he's pulling out, so I'm pulling out. Oh, well, that's something. Is he pulling over? Oh, no, he's not. What are you doing? Are you right? Can't make up your mind? I am currently on Calais Dualspec Road. We're heading towards Dualspec at the moment. I have around 20 FPS Dualspec. Ooh. Yeah, I'm on Sim 1 server. 16 gigs of RAM to work that. Oh, you are indeed. No, what's that car? So one thing I've noticed, the faster the RAM you have, the better performance is on TMP when driving on CD road. So if you've got fast RAM, you'll load in other players a lot quicker, and you'll have less stutters, is what I've experienced. Because I got the fastest RAM I could possibly get on DDR4. And it performs pretty well. Haven't had any major stutters. But yeah, RAM again. It probably would be. I mean, traffic is pretty hectic at the moment, but it's weekend. First Monday of the month, I think it always gets changed. So the 2nd, I believe, it gets changed. But don't quote me on that one. You're gonna wait into it. Oh, I think I already read the one. You're gonna wait into it. Hold on. I launched a black screen in game. I haven't seen the black screen bug in a while. I honestly can't remember how to fix it. Mind you, I've got my indicator on, so you must be blind there. What's happening up here? No wild lime yet? I haven't come across him. Oh, I think I may have, but I don't know. May have, may not have. I have pulled over a couple times. Good job there. I think he is very stupid. Oh, my. You know, that wasn't actually too bad. We'll give him a kick. Just select reckless driving. I didn't actually have to brake too hard for him. Alright, so fix. Vehicle is now fixed. Bit of an oopsie, indeed. I think he may have just not been able to stop in time for the player in front. Might be something I have to analyze after stream. Boop. You get the boop. Hopping on the server? Nice. Enjoy. Just drive safe. We're right over here. I only just noticed that he was beside me, but I am gonna have to pull over because what the hell is happening there? I can't even pull over there, can I? No, because I'll be sitting on the road. We might have to pull in somewhere if we can. You can go have a look. Oh, actually, I think admin's gone and had fun with him. So, I think we're all good. I would have actually pulled over and had a look if, you know, there wasn't someone like right beside me. Let's just go. I actually haven't come across a llama. Maybe he's in Duisburg, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, no, imagine. We're staying in this lane. Heading to Duisburg. We are right in Duisburg, like Duisburg, Germany. That's our area right now. We'll stick in the right lane because right lane, we can get straight through without having to wait for the people turning left at the junction. I want to start slowing down as well. Yeah. Gotta always anticipate. Stop the players here. Are there even signs saying traffic lights ahead on this road? I don't even think there are. Look at mirrors first, indeed. Alright, someone mention a very bad GPU, and I'm gonna mention something in the chat. They're all flexing their GPUs at the moment in the chat. Someone mentioned a crappy GPU. GeForce 256. Alright. $256,000 FPS. Intel 4004. Zing, hello, welcome in. It's a... Usually get more of a response when I have the red name on. I think i3, that's a CPU. Not GPU, on CPU. Oh, no, not CPU, we want GPU. Are we right here? Are we going all the way around? Watch him. They're all going around that way, so I'm entering. Always gotta be careful. It is lagging a bit. It's a bit low. The FPS is a bit low. I just tabbed out quickly. Alright. Back into drive. I'm concerned about what he's playing is. You've just sort of really narrowed down. And we're sort of... Oh, why? Why are we blocking? I mean, I could try and get around him, but... Why? I'm tempted to kick you. Yeah, I don't know why. How he really got there, but it was sort of started to be treated as 3 lanes instead of 2. Samsung smart fruit, yeah. Oh, the FPS right here, we're getting like, we're really getting single digit frames at the moment. This is bad. Look at these. So it looks like the lights are clear there. PowerPoint can play. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, we're going to turn right at the lights. We've got clear view. We'll turn right at the lights and we'll try and make our way through the service area. That's going to be a bit of a pain, but... Green. Nice. Magically turned green. Give me the Skoda! No. You know what? I'm not pulling over. He's just lucky that, you know, the FPS is that bad. What the hell are these two doing? That one was just confusing. I don't know what those two were doing. This is just bad FPS. What's he doing? Are you right, sir? Alright. Oh! Yeah, that one I did see. Look at this traffic. Waiting at the front corner. Port in Duisburg. We are. I don't think I'm anywhere close to the port. I'm just going slow through here. Trying to survive Duisburg at the moment. Yeah, down here we're making our way back around and we're heading back towards CD Road at this point. I am admin? Yes, I am admin. Aussie paint job! I guess good luck to us. I think good luck to us for sure. I don't think we get through it because beyond this view, I have a bit more. Yeah. Are you right? If you don't need to revert. Yeah, back to service you go. That was quite something. I'm gonna try and sneak past him if I can. This is just bad. Hit in the cab, hit in the cab, hit in the cab. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. In blue. You're behind me? In a blue vehicle? Oh, these frames. It's really bad on a weekend doing this. Even though there's a stop sign there, we really don't need to stop because this goes into a like we're really just joining the road in a new lane. That's how it works. Oh, you're pen banned? Best not to discuss punishments here though. The mods in the chat might not be might get angry at you. He got stuck, so he's done the right thing. When you get stuck, you know, F7, they don't cause massive issues in traffic. I am focusing on what's happening in front of me at the moment. If we're stopped, I'll have a look around. Watching that Skoda, he's going to cut in front of me. Not the smartest of ideas to cut in front of a truck and then hit the brakes, but I mean, if he desperately wants that lane, you know, I was prepared for it. Alright. Stopping. I see a blue truck back there. But it's a bit dark. But I see you there. Plus that pilot car that has been following me since CD Road. Nah, chat mods are very friendly. Very friendly they are. Um, I have no issue letting him in, because then that might make traffic a bit better. And like, don't try and force your way in. We're all going to the same location, aren't we? We're all going to Calais. Though I've now left a gap, that's enough to have a car squeeze in. Might want to close that up just a little bit. I'm watching what's happening beside me there. Is he stopped? He stopped. But no, he's going for it. He's going for it. Can't be doing that. You're not a bike. Can't do that. What's happening beside us? I don't know what that was. Someone driving the wrong way? They're a bit far. I don't know if I got the right one. I can teleport. Got him. And then there's another one back here. Got him. That's 3. 3 incorrect way drivers. Who's touching my truck? Do you mind? Stay in your lane. Both of you, what the hell are you doing? I mean, I'll be completely honest with you. If the ban was, Storm is just AFK. So someone thinks I'm AFK. I'm in the middle of traffic! Right. I mean, if the ban was a long time ago, what you can do is go to the feedback system and you can apply for an unban. But I'm just gonna say this, not every ban is going. What are we doing? Is he being pushed by someone else? Anyway, you can apply for an unban, but not everyone's gonna get the unban. Not everyone. I'm just gonna move forward a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. Is someone blocking up there? I might want to go have a look. Yeah, him. Hold on. Are we moving forward? I'm getting rammed, so good thing I actually came back. Moving? No, he's not. Out of everyone, he's not moving. Alright. I was wondering why we weren't moving. I'm just sitting in traffic. It's like, oh, it was just I was just sitting in traffic. I was thinking, no, it's just a traffic light. But no, there was someone sitting there blocking. You want to be next? Nah, we'll give him a kick. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Did I got someone for reckless driving and blocking. That's quite a ban reason. But obviously, the reason I kicked them for is the same reason as the guy got banned. I didn't clear it. Right. Yeah, when I'm just sitting in this traffic, I just think it's the traffic lights causing it, like usual. Yeah, I don't think he's getting out of that. He's probably going to have to teleport. Oh, he should be clearing it. The traffic should clear up now. Yeah, then I looked at the map and I was like, hold on, there's a bit of a patch there where there's no traffic, so it's like, huh. Lada doing? Just parked. He's parked there. Sarah, hello, welcome in. I got low air pressure in a car, by the way. We'll turn off the simulation. What are we doing? He's moving back. I'm gonna just be safe. He should move forward now. I'm gonna just get around him. He really shouldn't be parked there though. So once we're stopped, I might have a look and just have a closer look at him. What's that, him? Him, would it? Actually, I think it is. Huh. Right. We are colliding. Yeah, there's a lot of collisions happening here. It's Duisburg traffic is not treating us well today. Are you all good there? Do you think that's an acceptable way to drive? I don't think it is. At this point, we're just hoping to get through the traffic. There's a few people waiting to get through there. Whoa! That Lada can go bye-bye. I didn't even clear that. Are we good here? What are you doing? Are you... really? What's he doing? Okay, he's now gone the correct way. His driving was a bit bad back there, so we'll just give him a kick though. NZ Hack? What? Where's NZ Hack? Where? Where is NZ Hack? Don't crash, we're not gonna crash. Doing you like your crush, that's something. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the lights to change. You're watching me. Yeah, good job. So hello, you can hear me on stream then. Oh. Let's get through here. Oh! That was, he was like right in my blind spot as well. Alright. Let's get out of here. Leave me. It was a bit close, but it's right. I banned you on 10th of August 2025. Video on YouTube channel, and I'm not going to read out the title. It's there. It's a TMP ID. I'm live on multiple platforms. I'm pretty sure it was a consideration. It has been a consideration to remove this part of the map, but you know, the players, they probably wouldn't be too happy. I think you came into stream before. Your name's familiar, and I think we discussed it. Good old Duisburg, we love it here in Duisburg. You're behind me, nice. I think I got a couple of people behind me. Like the CD Road, keep certain people in one place. Yeah, all the good players. Yeah, all the bad players can stay here, and all the good players can go and drive in other areas. You remember? I think I remember because I think we discussed it like, was it about a week ago? I think you actually came into Twitch stream. Oh, we're not out of it. We're not out of it yet. He's coming over. Actually, he's in ghost mode. I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I guess I'm just used to it because I deal with it in real life. You leave any sort of gap, like, especially where I drive in real life, you leave any sort of gap, someone's just going to cut in. So I guess I'm just used to it. Jenny! Thank you for the sub.
Button.
Everyone's just heard that on the TMP channel. My guy wants to be seen on stream. He keeps asking me to look back. You got a feedback. It's been 3 days. For feedback tickets, there's not a deadline because, well, what are we doing here? I was not focused on what was happening there. What is this? Yeah, when I'm driving, and especially when we're sitting in traffic like this, I can't go and do reports. So I'm gonna miss a few things, but yeah. 8 hours to download GTA Enhanced. Yeah, there's no deadline for feedback tickets, mainly because depending on what your complaints is about, it can take multiple days for it to be reviewed. It all depends on what your complaint is about. Dongo, hello, welcome in. I'll have a look back. Let's just hope we don't miss anything else. I mean, it's very dark. That's stay in lane. Stay in lane. You don't do that. Read the above head signs. Where are they? Are they even on? They're probably on back there. Yeah, you're like right behind me. Keep going. Just keep going. You got to end up in the same place. It's not. You know, I'm gonna move you for blocking. Yeah. There you go. You're all going to end up in the same place. Just keep going. So what do we have? What's going on up ahead? Why have we got another one blocking? I don't even think he realizes that he's blocking, but that's kind of stupid. That is 100% him, like, his negligence. Oh, he started moving. Right as I went for it. Because he's really causing issues with traffic. That's why I decided to go for a ban over a kick. Because there's a single lane here. Oh well. He's caused the issue with traffic. That's enough to justify the ban. I could have gone for a kick, but I got to think about the inconvenience that they cause to the other players. Yeah, it's not just the violation at hand. I don't know English. I'm English. Don't understand. Oh, I'm guessing you're saying you don't understand what I'm saying. Well, I only know a few Turkish words. I don't know the full language, like speak a proper sentence in Turkish. Yes, you can. A good song. So this song, for those of you that are on my Twitch stream, isn't this song? It had a very disturbing music video to it, didn't it? Right. Sounds like they're running DSL. It can be a very crazy place to drive on. I don't see any player names. I do see a truck back there though. It's just very dark though. I can't see much. So we're stopping to give way? You don't miss it? So that's... yeah, this is the thing. I've got a lot of blind spots in the truck. I need full context if I want to issue a punishment. I think he might be. I think he might be. He wants to be seen on stream. Okay, okay, that's enough context to say... oh, can I get him? Can I get him? I don't even think I got... Now, this is another thing, because I was focused on that other Skoda, I didn't even see what the hell happened here, but I can sort of guess what happened. I think 10 megabits per second. Yeah, that's DSL speeds. That's the thing, you know, when I'm driving, I got such limited visibility, and obviously, I got to focus on other things than just the violator. I got to focus on maintaining control of my vehicle, you know, keeping traffic flowing as well. I'm going to miss a few things. It happens. Truck pulled straight out into the Skoda? Honestly, makes sense. So, what do you think you're doing? Didn't know that was a lane. And now, because I got him, I think I'm just gonna double check something here. I just want to double check that latest one. For once, wasn't the Skoda's fault, I know, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, you're all good there. I just wanted to double check something there. Sure we're all good. Alright. Good to enter. No, we're not. See someone's coming. Might want to back up just a little bit so I'm not on the road. Visibility's really bad. I'm trying to figure out what the distance is between us and the other players. It's so dark with winter mod. We'll get a gap eventually. Or some nice player might let us in. No, I don't know if we're getting the cap anytime soon. You have free cam? Good. Why? Where are they all coming from? It's busiest time of day, that's the issue. What happened back there? Yeah, good thing I didn't enter the road in that gap. Yeah, I see you back there. Busiest time of day. We're gonna be sitting here forever. I'll just go and tabbed out. Oh, hold on. Forgot to get the chats back up. Missing all the text chats. Oh, letting me out. Thank you. I've been waiting here for a good 5 minutes. Is he driving without headlights on? Don't you nose out so they can see you? I mean, if I did that, I might have been on the road, and I don't want to be doing that. Because I did have my nose out at the beginning, but I was actually on the road. So I reversed on back. Shang, hello. What the hell was that? I got it for 2.4 as well. Technically, it was on the wrong side. That was something. Good Saturday, yeah, we love driving City Road on a Saturday, don't we? Don't terrify me like that. Till the ATS conflict. Might be an idea. So you're gonna have someone else streaming that this evening. I will not be streaming that. That's getting a bit late for me. Ooh. Well, finally out of all that. Is that 107 biddies? Thank you very much. Alright. Cruise along here, I gotta focus because we don't want to hit any of the barriers. Like 2 or 3, it is 3:29. 3:29 in the morning. Are you right there? He went straight into the left lane and then went back into the merging lane. Right. Now he's sitting there with the indicator on and he's crossing over the centre line. Are you right there, sir? I think we got a grandma driver ahead of us. Actually, no, not grandma driver. A drunk driver. Alright, what we stopping for? Quite a bit of traffic here. This is one of the reasons why I don't drive at peak time, because this is just... it gets annoying. It's an experience. If you're randomly given bits, have a nice day. Thank you very much for the biddies. You have a nice day as well. And I think the drunk driver's gonna ram someone. Might be a good idea that we're behind the drunk driver. You're waiting to get accepted on Discord? Alright. I'll check them a little bit later. I don't think you damaged me. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, if you're parked onto the side of the road, anywhere on the CD road, it's best to have your headlights on or hazards on so people can see you. Because I've seen a few people where they've got their headlights and hazard lights off and I can barely see them because of winter mod. Still waiting? Oh, we'll check in that later. Because... no, maybe one of the mods can go check it if they wanted to. I think they have the ability to do that. I cannot see the speed of the players. It's an admin-only feature. Over. Looks like he is, but he also isn't. He's confusing. This one in front of me is a bit confusing. Yeah, let's not be doing that. Thank you very much, Skoda. Maybe he is pulling over? Or is he? I think he is. No, I'm not certain with this player. No, he's just left his trailer hanging out a bit. I don't want to cross over center line because there's a lot of traffic coming. I think I got that right. Skoda driver there. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, in this traffic we'll go into our third person view. We'll keep an eye out for overtakers. Alright, they're pulling over as well. Peak time on a Saturday evening. It's always an experience. That's a familiar truck in front of me. Maybe it's a save edited one that I just see all the time. Who knows? So we had one scooter so far overtaken. Now, while there's a barrier there, in all honesty, you can easily bounce off of the uneven surface here, especially up there. You can bounce off the uneven surface and end up onto the road. I've definitely seen it happen. Especially at that speed, you know, just over 70 kilometers an hour. Quite fast, especially, you know, driving up on uneven grassy surface. You can approve it or decline it. I mean, if the application process is only there to see if they're, you know, a spam bot or not. So, I mean, if it's same, you can accept it. All you do is just accept it, and yeah, they get a message saying you've been accepted into the Discord server. You can come and collect your roles and all that. We're going to finish in Calais. So when we get back there, we will be finishing up. Yeah, our deadline is we need to get to Calais by 4 o'clock. It is currently 3:36, so we've got 24 minutes to get to Calais. Great time to drive Friday or Saturday. That's if you want to deal with all the idiots on this road at peak time, but I guess some people, yeah, like that. Find it entertaining and all that. If I hit my brakes light right now, you're going right up behind, in my behind. No, we're literally just casually cruising along 3 kilometers an hour. Not 1 kilometer per hour now. I haven't really seen any overtakes here, which is good. It means people are behaving. No one overtaking? Good. Though this sitting in traffic does get tedious after a while. I have a Logitech G920. What is that thing going with? Live echo? Little live echo! G29 has a good wheel. I think a lot of the people on TMP, they use, you know, Logitech wheel. Pretty common. I mean, they're not overly expensive, but they are up there in price. Like, I've seen the price of, I think it's a Moza. Is it Moza? Wheel? The wheel, the trucking one. That's it's quite a bit of money. He's definitely quite a bit of money. Anyone overtaking? No. They had a couple. players being smart. So I never thought I'd see. So I think I see it more when I get closer to the railway line. Because, you know, players start getting sick of waiting in traffic and they end up thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go and overtake. No one will care, no one will see me. You're gonna be on highway. No highway here. Oh, except for just outside of Calais. Wheelbase isn't the house. I think if I ever got the a trucking wheel, I would keep the Logitech wheel for things like Forza and all that, but the trucking wheel would be the one I would use the most. Most definitely what I'd use the most. There's a Logitech Thrustmaster Simmercube. I'm thinking of getting a Thrustmaster for like a flight sim setup. Like Tiger, hello, look at me. Trevor's worst pass of the simulation and immersion. Yep. Sitting in traffic simulator. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a Thrustmaster for a flight sim setup. I don't know if it'd really be worth it financially because I really don't play flight sim that often as I used to. I used to do it all the time. But this wheel right here, 5 years old. It's going on 5 years old this year. So, I'm doing a lot. The actual leather on the steering wheel is very worn out now. From consistent use over the past 5 years, so, but it still works. It was a very good purchase. 1.7 violation. And they didn't even spell Zelensky right. Some software lets down, yeah. I was actually looking at cash converters. It's been about over a month ago now. And just tap that quickly. Yeah, just about a month ago I was looking at cash converters. In the gaming section, yeah, they got a gaming section. And I saw, I can't remember the exact random model it was, but it was, you know, it was a flight stick, you know, what you'd use in a A320 or really any Airbus. And I saw it and I was like, ooh. It was just under 50 bucks. I was like, that's pretty good. I looked it up, the model, see if it had support with Microsoft Flight Simulator. A lot of people struggled to get it to work on that game, so I was like, yeah, no, won't be worth it buying. Left it there. It was very tempting though. Yeah, belt drive, yeah, direct drives. Always hear good things of direct drives. Hello, what are the mods to skinny? Any local mods that, you know, don't remove essential parts of the vehicle, and so you can do pretty much a lot of interior mods. You can do a few add-ons to the exterior, but nothing that's gonna butcher the look of the truck, if you know what I mean. Lime, thank you for the raid of 45. Welcome in. Lemons. Look at all the lemons. You've got no alert on this channel at the moment. Only alert on my channel at the moment. Only alerts are on my channel today. Don't know why it's broken. It's probably the way that the browser source is set up. Yeah, I've been live for about 4 hours and I can feel my voice is starting to go. Poor Gomel. So how was your CD drive, Lime? Did you enjoy your drive? Yeah, I can see you back there. I think actually these are my high beams. Like my actual spotlights. Chaos. It has been utter chaos here. Was going on after 4 hours? Yeah, I can't do any longer than that. So how did I manage doing the 12-hour stream last year? We're going to be quick around that. I felt that. Cruise at 90 through here. This should be smooth sailing all the way to Calais, or once we're in Calais it's going to be hectic. Like using high beams on CD road is pretty rare. Oh, we got overtaker. Just cruise. I'm gonna cruise at 90. I'm gonna slow it down around the bend though. It's risky. Oh! I was not expecting that. Jeez, I hit the barrier. That was not good. He's gonna hit the barrier as well. I went and looked behind. I don't know if that was the player or not. We should probably go and pull over. I'll set that as a report though because they would have seen it. The party. Oh, what's with all the barriers? I can't pull in. I'll pull over here. We'll do it hopefully after that slip road. There we go. That might be a bit risky, but we'll see. I'm like right up against the barrier to make sure that I don't get rammed while I pull in here. Are you crashing to you? I think I may have seen that. That I believe may have been a bit of desync because I didn't get affected by it at all. Yeah, it was the player. He panicked. And he slammed on the brakes there. But you need to be stopped. You need to be stopped by the time... Yeah, actually, yeah, I hit the barrier. I think that was the result of that. Not good. Well, that's the risk of moderating, or trying to moderate while driving. So he goes to overtake. I'm cruising at 90 here, not accelerating, no nothing. No, collision was desync. They never made contact with me on my end. Desync. I never felt anything. Nice try, what? Oh. gonna say, am I gonna send someone flying because I was that far away? Banned everyone. It changed a while back actually. It's been like that for a few months now. It hasn't always been that way though. Good job, sir. Emden, yes. You have RTX 5060? That's a good card. It's modern, that's why. Just wait here and hopefully I'll make F7s. I think, is he? No? I think I'm gonna, oh no, yeah. I thought I was gonna have to teleport him myself. Bro clipped your mirror and he flipped. Really? I was completely off the road, so that's his fault. What the hell? Right? Yeah. That's why you gotta read signs. I think I'm fine to go around him, but I'm gonna go slow. Go slow, guys. Go slow. You don't know if the ETSU physics are gonna go and play up. What the lag was that? I know, right? Yeah, if you play TMP on any vehicle, you can get the what's that, heads-up display? There's different variants of it as well. This is just the one I prefer. I think someone's just pulled out onto the road as I'm coming. At least they did it, you know, in a way where I can actually brake in time without endangering players behind me. I don't like doing it if I can see someone coming though. If I can't see anyone coming, I'll do it. Yeah, this is the last run. Because I gotta end the stream soon. So that Lime here can do a stream of his own. Hey, dead guy, UK. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope stream went well. Traffic coming from Calais is a bit hectic. I was thinking someone's blocking, but they're all moving there. Maybe someone was blocking, they've only just started moving or something. We are on Simulation 1, so I guess regular? Alright, let's merge in. No one coming from the left anyway. Whoa. What was that? That follow? Whoa! I look away and then all of a sudden I get rammed. Alright, I'm gonna double check that. But thank you for the follow though. I did not mean to do that. What, was that you? Surely not. That was the guy I was in front of. Surely it wouldn't have been. I was slowly accelerating there. I missed an exit. Oh no. There is a bit of lag going on here, I can see it. Oh yeah, there's stutters. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, he was completely unaffected by the collision. That's just a case of lag there. Probably why I didn't even expect it. Alright, leave that be. 20 FPS, probably less than that. Let's have a look actually. A whole 10 FPS. I'm just going to quickly check something. So, alright, so, the music, which was supposed to be playing on the TMP channel, cut out after like 3 songs. Good to know because I wasn't even listening to it. Oh, that's all good. Close off that. Have I thought of it? I have, but there's a lot of money. Just getting things back up. Hey, so Blitz, hello. Welcome in. Alright. Where we're at, I don't see any headlights coming. I'm gonna have to do another fix here. Hey, not you. You, man. Nah, whoever it was, they're fine. Come in, come on. Join up. So back to driving mood. Moron in Russian. Oh. Well, that's not too bad. I'm not gonna go out of my way to, you know, ban someone for just saying moron. What's up? Nothing much. If a mod wants to approve that message in my... What the hell are you doing? That was him. I got him for just collisions. I was supposed to put in reckless driving, but that didn't happen. You're a sneaky bugger, aren't you? You know, he's trying to get in there, so I don't know why you're doing that. That's quite selfish, honestly. Tempted. You're close to Calais? Ooh. Gotta watch my right. I gotta watch my right and watch my left because they can come from either direction here. To why he would call anyone that. I mean, oh, what are you doing? Why are we? Why are we acting like idiots? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of you. And then... Was that you that just went and said that? No. One-way road, one-way road. It looked like you ran me, but... Great visibility. But if he did, just don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. Hello, DJ Cobra. Welcome in. Can't even see the atoms, I know, right? Nowadays, I'm pretty sure the Skodas have been done all the time. All the time. Even since the beginning. They're the meme of TruckersMP. What is this? This concerns me. He's moving, he's moving. I'm gonna stop here and just let him go. I don't know how he's gotten there or anything. And we'll be at the front. You still don't have an answer? Once it hits 3 days, you can make a feedback ticket to Game Moderation Management. But that's if it hits 3 days. Wait, you know what? Guys, don't enter the junction if you can't clear it. Traffic light intersections, yeah, 101. Right, there we're going. Oh, this FPS is gonna be bad going through here. Always is. We're not gonna go straight through Cali. We're gonna go around the long way so we can bypass the traffic. MBFC, or whatever it's called. It's always nerve-wracking driving in this. Look at how backed up the traffic is. Is it backed up into Calais? He's reversing. He's making me panic. That's a lot of trucks there right now. Now that we're past it, it's all good. No more lag. No more FPS. No more low FPS. Your wheel is oversensitive? That'd be something. Wait, can we get there before the ad break starts on my channel? Because if we can, I'll cancel the ad break. We should get there. It's only just around the bend. After the roundabout and on the left. We'll get there in 2.5 minutes. Exit here. Welcome to Calais. Oh, we made it. That was an experience. Going now. Alright, here we go. Good. So many people in here. Look at it all. Look at everyone in here. Very busy today. ID 0 is here. Lemon? No, that's not lemon. Alright. You can get a selfie if you want, because I'm parking up here for a little while. Alright. 50 seconds left. Cancel the ad break. Alright, that's where we are going to be ending it for today. We will go and have a look for someone to raid though. Just moving things around. Oh, we'll go say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. They don't get to join us in the raid. All right.